Golden on the outside, soft and buttery on the inside, Armenian Gata is one of the most beloved traditional pastries. The dough is incredibly tender. The sweet, buttery filling is irresistible, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make bakery-quality Gata at home. For this recipe, you'll need flour, sour cream or yogurt, sugar, eggs, baking powder, vanilla, and butter. The exact measurements are listed in the description below. Add half a teaspoon of vanillin and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder to 400 grams of flour. Mix everything well and grate 200 grams of butter straight from the freezer. The grated butter needs to be thoroughly coated in flour. This gives the pastry that signature tender, buttery flavor. Add 200 grams of sour cream or yogurt, 1 egg, and a tablespoon of sugar. The dough comes together very quickly, in just a couple of minutes. You shouldn't overwork it, or the butter will start to melt, making the dough difficult to handle. After kneading, the dough needs to be wrapped in plastic wrap and placed in the refrigerator. Now let's prepare the traditional sweet filling. Toast 250 grams of flour in a frying pan, just for a few minutes, until it changes color and becomes slightly darker. You can see the difference if you compare it to untoasted flour. After frying, the flour will form lumps, so it needs to be sifted and rubbed through a sieve to ensure the filling is smooth. Let the flour cool completely, then add half a teaspoon of vanillin and 100 grams of softened butter to the toasted flour. This simple filling is what gives Armenian Gata its signature rich flavor. Now everything needs to be thoroughly rubbed together. It is best to do this by hand. You will end up with a pleasant, crumbly mixture. Add 200 grams of sugar and rub everything together. The resulting mixture should be one that easily holds its shape when squeezed into a ball, but crumbles like sand at the slightest touch. You need to separate the yolk from the white of 1 egg. We will use them to brush the dough. Mix the egg yolk with 1 tablespoon of milk and set it aside. Dust the work surface with flour and take the dough out of the refrigerator. I do this in 2 batches. I think doing it all at once would be difficult, as the dough would need to be rolled out into a very large sheet. So I take half and put the rest back in the fridge. I'll prepare the second part right after. You need to roll the dough out thinly to about 1/8 of an inch. It will be difficult at first because the dough has hardened in the refrigerator, but it will get easier as you go. Then brush the top generously with egg white. Spread half of the filling onto the dough, reserving the other half for the next batch, and distribute it evenly. You can use a spatula or simply your hands, as long as the filling is spread evenly. carefully roll up the dough and gently press down on the top so the rolls don't fall apart when sliced. I'll cut the roll into pieces about 2 inches long, using a wavy knife to create the cut, which not only look beautiful and also create the traditional pattern. Brush the top generously with egg yolk and milk for that rich golden color everyone loves. Bake until the gata turns beautifully golden and your kitchen is filled with the aroma of butter and vanilla. I baked at 356 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Every oven is slightly different, so start checking during the last few minutes. Look at those beautiful layers. The outside is perfectly crisp, while the inside stays wonderfully soft and buttery. Armenian Gata is perfect with a cup of tea or coffee, whether you're sharing it with family or enjoying a quiet afternoon at home. If you enjoyed this recipe, let me know in the comments if you've ever tried Armenian Gata before or if this will be your first time baking it. Don't forget to subscribe for more homemade recipes, and I'll see you in the next video.